Have you ever read the same paragraph 5 times in a row and remembered absolutely nothing? You're not alone. Textbooks, notes, highlighting everything, but remembering nothing. Here's the truth no one tells you. Your brain isn't broken. You've just never been taught how memory actually works. Today, I'm giving you 5 insane memory tricks used by champions that no school ever teaches. These techniques are visual, powerful, and almost unfair. So if you want to remember everything you study and never cram the night before again, watch this till the end. Let's begin. The first trick is ancient, like thousands of years old, used by Greek poets, Roman senators, and today's memory champions. It's called the memory palace. Here's how it works. You take a place you know really well, like your home, and you place pieces of information inside it, room by room. Need to memorize a list of biology terms? Put mitochondria in your kitchen, endoplasmic reticulum in your bathroom, Golgi apparatus on your bed. Then when it's time to recall, you mentally walk through your home. Why does this work? Because your brain is wired to remember places way better than raw data. You're not just memorizing, you're going on a tour of your own brain. Trick number 2, your brain does not remember facts. It remembers weirdness. The crazier something is, the more likely your brain will grab it and never let go. So use what I call the magnet method. You magnetize boring info by attaching it to something bizarre. Example, to remember the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Imagine a mitochondria in a gym, wearing sunglasses, lifting dumbbells, yelling, "Let's go! Cell power!" Stupid? Exactly, because stupid equals sticky. The weirder the image, the stronger the memory. Now let's talk about engagement. Have you noticed your brain zones out after 10 minutes of reading? That's because your brain needs scene changes, just like in movies. So try this. Every 10-15 minutes, switch the way you're learning. Start by reading, then pause and draw it, then stand up and say it out loud. Then quiz yourself. This is called scene switching, and it resets your focus every time. It's like editing your study session into mini episodes. And your brain? It binge watches knowledge just like Netflix. Memory loves stories. Facts? Not so much. If you have to memorize a bunch of random points, make a ridiculous story. Let's try this. You need to remember apple, gravity, Newton, tree, law. Here's your story. A giant apple falls on Newton's head. He sues the tree. The tree hires a lawyer. The judge says, "Gravity wins." Now tell me, would you forget that? This is the story web technique. You connect random facts into a visual, hilarious sequence. The more bizarre, the better the memory. The final technique is deeper. It's called emotional anchoring. You remember things that move you, not just things you read. So while you study, don't just look at the facts, feel them. If you're learning history, feel the fear, the hope, the struggle of the people living it. If you're learning science, connect it to your curiosity, your awe at how the world works. When you anchor emotions to knowledge, your memory doesn't just store it, it defends it, because it matters. And what matters never fades. These 5 memory techniques are used by people who can memorize a deck of cards in under a minute. But now they're yours. So here's the challenge. Pick one of these techniques, just one, and try it today. Then come back and comment below. I use the memory palace, which magnet method, scene switch, etc. And it worked. Let's build a world of students who don't just cram, but remember like champions. No more highlight overload. No more blank stares. No more forgetting everything after one night. This is how you study smart. This is how you win. Welcome to your mental upgrade. Memory Champion Challenge. What's the weirdest memory trick you've ever used? Drop it in the comments. Subscribe for more game-changing strategies to make your brain unstoppable.